Did you like it though? Did you?
Double time.
Yeah. Let me add another ring. Oh, you can't even see this. Let me add another ring to the collection. Oh yeah.
You wasn't the one that won it.
Huh?
I said you didn't win it.
I ain't win this league.
Nope, not this one.
That's awkward. I'm so used to winning so many leagues. I didn't realize this is not one of the leagues I won. Back it up. Let's back it up. Start the show, damn it.
Sprinkle season on another season. What's the reason that you think we eat? I live on top despite 11 ops. But let them watch and try with all they got. I'm trying to win a championship and run it back. Probably with 2 thoroughbred running backs. Trooper told they don't want to see that. Let the trooper told I won't know how to act. Want to be in the playoffs till there's no one left so you can crown me the king of the triple F. So you can crown me the king of the triple F. Crown me the king of the triple F. Another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. This another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. This another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. This another year my opponents dropping tears, please take these L's well. Please take these L's well.
All right, what's good, YouTube? We back for the final episode of this season, and this is our official awards show. But before we start the awards, we did get the champ to stop by. Run that. All right, what's good, people? We back with our last and final episode of a Triple FL League special. Yeah, and guess who we got? We got a special guest, our champion. I've been in the house. How you doing?
Doing good. Feeling great.
Hey man, congratulations. I don't like that you beat me, but hey, if there's someone that, hey, I don't mind losing in the championship. That I'm pretty consistent every year. You're not gonna ever see me at the bottom of the standings.
We'll see next year.
Yeah, I hope you do come back next year. I'm trying to get the last guy that the guy that won the first championship. He won it back to back and just left the league.
Damn.
I'm trying to get him back in, but I don't know what be going on him. But so my first question, how does it feel to be the champion?
It feels good. It feels great. You know what I mean? It feels good. I started off pretty low, but then ended up on top. Went back down, and I had a feeling I was gonna win. I saw my draft class. I was like, I'm taking this dub for sure.
You felt good. You felt good right after you drafted.
Right after I drafted.
So how many leagues are you in?
6.
So how did you do this season?
3 out of 3.
Oh, you won 3 championships, half the league?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's not bad.
Oh, no. That's what made me start playing in a lot of leagues. Like when I played in a few leagues, I think one year it was happening some years back. I played in 4 leagues and I went to all 4 championships. And I was like, man, it's time to broaden my horizon. Oh, it's hectic when you get in about 40 leagues though. You get
40? 40?
Yeah. I'm probably about like 8 or 10 redrafts, but the rest of them are dynasty. So
okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what's your draft philosophy then? When you go into the draft, what's your goals? What's your draft?
I like receivers, man. I always look at the receivers and I always look at the quarterbacks. If they're a passing quarterback, if they pass first offense, that's what I go. And on my running backs, I'm like, fuck it. I'll focus on the running backs on the waiver wire as the season goes. But I always try to go heavy on the receivers every time.
How long you been playing fantasy football?
Oh, man, and my friend just got me into it like 3 years ago.
Three
He just
three
got
years
me
ago.
into it. Yeah, I got into it the first year I went to the Super Bowl. I was like, damn. And let me get back at it.
So that means you're a big football fan then?
Yeah, I love football. College football. Nobody take it this year. Longhorns, college.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to. When I seen that
Okay,
horse, I was like,
I
this dude
found this
must
on
be
the
from
web for
Texas.
this year Longhorns.
Yeah, of
Check it
course I'm
out.
from Texas. Where are you
Yeah,
from?
I'm 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 from Louisiana, but I'm here in Houston. I'm in
Oh,
Houston.
that's what's up. Hell yeah.
So what do you feel? Because it's your first year in my league, and when it comes to my league, I change things up each year. Like I always I go off a theme. Last year it was ultra flex. There was no positions, except for quarterback. I had people draft one quarterback. The rest you could draft wherever you wanted to. 9 other positions, draft wherever you wanted to. It was pretty much positionless. This year, I wanted a tight end premium type league, and that's what I did. Since I'm not able to change the score in Yahoo, I just did 2 tight ends. Next year, if people don't know, I gave a hint before at the beginning of the season. It's going to be super flex, and
Nice super flex.
yeah, and the theme will be scarcity. But I want to ask you, as someone that played in the league and someone that also won the league, how do you feel that I can improve on the league the upcoming year?
Man, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like that we had two tight ends because man, tight ends is not really a big position, right? But super flex, man, I'm down for that for sure.
Yeah,
Super flex. But other than that, man, the league was good. It was smoothly. I liked it. They had good people on there. Some big mouths, but I mean that makes the league better, right? All love, all love. It's all good, but I like the league. It was a good league. I
yeah,
enjoyed it.
and I
Better.
got people. I actually have people that talk more. So what I plan on doing for next year, I'm gonna move it instead of being in the Yahoo chat, I'm gonna move it to the WhatsApp app. There's a WhatsApp app, and you're able to do your voice memo and stuff like that. Because they didn't get to talk as much as they really talk. Like
Yeah, for sure.
these guys talk. Like they really didn't get to talk as much as they talk. Because people like Winter and Lawston, they really can get to talk. And Jay, Jay a trash talker too, but this was my first time playing in a league with him. But I'm glad you was able to beat him. You know,
I bet you weren't glad you were glad that you played me, not him, right? You
well,
would have
no.
won if you played
After I
him.
seen after I seen what he scored, I was like, I should have played him.
Yeah.
You your team caught fire in the playoffs.
Hell yeah. Kyron Williams, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
yeah. And I had him and Puka in a lot of leagues. And whenever I see him on someone else's team, I be mad. I be like, damn, I should have had him in this league too. You know,
Damn.
I want to win them all.
Exactly.
Oh,
Who doesn't?
do you play Dynasty?
No, I never done Dynasty. Never.
No. Okay.
I'm
I
always
know.
open to playing anything, man, because I love football, you know what I mean?
Well, see, Dynasty. Do you know about Dynasty?
No, I don't.
So when it comes to Dynasty fantasy, unlike redraft, you were able to, each year your team resets.
Yeah.
But in Dynasty, when you draft your team, that's your team.
Till next
Only
year?
way forever. That's your team.
Damn.
So what you're doing now, this is like you're managing a team, and you trade players to get other players, and you draft the rookies. Each year you draft the incoming rookies.
Ooh,
So
that'll be
that's the
nice.
only way your team changes.
Oh,
Trading,
that'll be nice.
drafting, that's how your team.
Yeah.
That's dynasty. Um, like I said, dynasty, a whole nother ball game, because now you're dealing with age. The value of a player is dealing with their age and potential and stuff like that. So
Damn.
while Christian McCaffrey or Tyreek Hill might be the apex of redraft and dynasty, people might not want to, really jump on them because in 2 years they're gonna fall off a cliff.
Maybe
So
injuries, right?
yeah,
Never know.
injuries, age, so they might be scared or are just reluctant to draft them. So it's just a different ball game.
I just like to
And
be involved when it comes to football and stuff. I
yeah,
like it.
oh yeah, because I even play in. There's a type of league called the college to campus league. You get two teams in a college to campus league. One is a college team, and you're playing fantasy football with college players, and you get an NFL team. And whenever the players declare for the draft, they go to your NFL team. So it's a high level dynasty type of deal. Yep.
Yeah, I think I need to start off with Dynasty first.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Damn.
the rabbit hole gets deep, bro. Like the rabbit hole gets deep.
It's crazy.
But I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like I said, I just wanted to ask you a few questions, get a little bit of your time. Congratulations on.
Thank you.
Send me your address on Facebook so I can mail you that ring. And man, I'll see you when I see you.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
Peace out, brother.
All right, congrats to him. Congrats to him. I mean, hey, the sun shines on the dog ass every now and then. That was supposed to be my championship, damn it. And we all know that. But let's get the award show popping so I won't keep y'all here long. So the first award we give it out. Pull it out. First award that we giving out. It's called the Move Maker Award. Now, this award is given to the person that makes the most waiver moves. They working a waiver wire. They changing players in and out. They stand on top of it. If they're like a player that getting exchanged. And the runner-up for this award made 47 moves. It's a good amount. G-Man. But the winner of this award made 71 moves. Good God. And Jay, you are the winner of this award. 71 moves. That was 24 more than G-Man with the second most amount of moves. Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. If you got the time for it, you got the time for it. I ain't mad at you. So congrats. Next award we have is the Underdog Award. And I'm gonna be honest, man, no one really deserved this award. Like when I looked at Yahoo projection and Fantasy Pros projection, they didn't have a person at the bottom of both lists who exceeded. Like the people that was on the bottom of both of those lists stayed on the bottom of the league pretty much. So, and that might be a prelude to my Toilet Board Award. But, so I just had to give out the Underdog Award. And this person, Yahoo projected to come in 10th. And with a 4-10 record. So they projected them to be at the bottom of the league, and they managed to make the playoffs. And Cat, you won this award. Congratulations, brother. Nice having you in the league. All right. Next award is the best drafted team. And in the past, we've never had the champion win this award because usually it'd be some team that only make a few moves in a regular season and still manage to have a very good record. But for the first time ever, That did not happen, and the championship team only made 13 moves, probably the second least in the league. And Ivan, congratulations, you won this award. The team you drafted, you pretty much stayed with for the most part. Not that many pieces change. Hey, congratulations. Next award we got King of the Losers. You did not make the playoffs, but you went in the Loser Bowl, which is the consolation bracket. That's what I call it, consolation bracket. I call it the Losers Bowl. You went down there and handled your business, not losing. You got a bye, and then you won 2 of the games to get 7th place in the final standings, after the regular season. And Purple Pride, aka Carolyn, you won this award. Congratulations. Next award we have, this is one of the favorites. This is the award that should be carved out of shit. carved out of shit and given to the worst team in the league. One of the worst teams in the league, but this year the worst team in the league. This person had the 101, but made all the wrong picks after picking Justin Jefferson. Picked all the wrong people to invest in. And he had a couple decent picks in there. Picked Justin Jefferson, ended up being out half the year, most of the year. Second pick was Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon did decent, but it went downhill from there when you picked Najee Harris, DeAndre Hopkins, James Conner. Rashard White was a good pick. Sam Laporta was a good pick. But then Michael Thomas, Kirk Cousins, Kadarius Toney. Yeah. Zay Jones, Noah Fant. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work here. And we got some sad news. Sad news. Well, first, I need to let you know who won the award. It was Craig, aka Not a Man Down. But we got some sad news. Craig said after coming in last place 2 years in a row in the league that he will not be coming back. How do I say goodbye to what? Man, that's tough, man. Look, I don't want to see you go because I appreciate your donations to the league, and appreciate you donating to the league, and I'm knowing that's just money that's going to my pocket, because I'm gonna find a way to place. That's just who I am. I'm gonna find a way to place and get my ROI, my return on investment back. And I appreciate when you donate to that. So I'm gonna feel sad to see you leave. But now as a former NFL player, I don't think you should quit. But hey, brother, if you know this ain't what you can do, I understand you bound out gracefully. If you understand this fantasy football is too hard for you, understand. On to the next award. Now, our last and final award always goes to the person that could have won the championship if things would have went different. This is the would have, could have, but didn't award. Now, in another universe, so in another meta universe, and week 11 when Josh Allen played against the New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers did not get hurt. He did not get hurt at the beginning of the season, and this ends up being a close game where the defense is playing their lights out. They are playing their asses off and holds Josh Allen to just 19 fantasy points. And Kendrick ends up losing to Ebony 104 to 105. He finishes the season 6-8. Carolyn makes the playoffs. Carolyn and Ivan matches against each other, and Carolyn beats Ivan by 30-something points. That's how many more points her team scored that week. Ivan had a low week. His first week in the playoffs only scored 118. She scored like 150 something, which ended up negating Ivan's team getting hot the next two games where he scored 176 in the semifinals, then 181 in the finals. Purple Pride moves on and plays Dante's Inferno because I would have got the lower seed. Winter is Coming plays G-Man, blows G-Man out. I beats Carolyn, and Jay and I match up in the finals where I win by 4 points. Therefore, taking home the would've, could've, should've award. I should've. But I didn't, God. Anyway, I appreciate y'all playing in the league. All my people that came back another year. Appreciate y'all even more. And of course, like always, everything changes each year. I did say in the previous award show that each year the buy-in will be going up. I just didn't know by how much, but this upcoming season, the buy-in going up to $100. $100, yeah. Hey, I do want this to be, even if it don't go up high, and I do want this to be a semi big money league. I do want, people that join this league to have serious skin in the game, and so that's why the buy is going up to $100. So, that's not much for some people. Some people, that's too much for fantasy football, and I understand that. So, I appreciate the people that, do come back, just like I appreciate the people that, that's not going to be able to continue. I appreciate it all, So, of course, I did hint on one of my videos that next year, hey, plan on going Superflex. So, hey, that's that. Yeah. You know what change is coming up if you got to the end of the video. The theme next season is scarcity. That is the theme. We have a theme every season, and that's what it is. So I want to have 2 leagues, but I focus on filling in the first league first. So I think this year it took me a while, to fill up the first league, and that's what I focus on, filling up the first league. I might try to fill both of my leagues up at once, because I want to have a free league, a second league, and I don't do the video. I want to just have it, have the same scoring and don't do the video in that league, and but maybe still do a ring or something for the free league, and then you have the main league where I'm doing the videos at. Like I said, I just got ideas going right now. We'll see how it work out next year. But hey, you guys have a good off season. Of course, there is no off season for champions, so I'll continue working during the off season because you know what I'm saying. If I ain't winning here, I'm winning somewhere. It's a championship every year for me. I'm winning multiple. That's how I do. I win multiple championships. But anyway, peace.